Stay with me until the very end, because this photo set isn't just a peek at a celebrity house. It's a story about partnership, craft, and the kind of home that feels lived in, loved in, and quietly spectacular. Yes, Ron Howard, director, producer, lifelong storyteller, shares this mansion with his real-life partner Cheryl, and the pictures tell you everything you need to know about who they are when the cameras aren't rolling. No addresses, no coordinates, just a respectful tour through the atmosphere these two have built together. We open on the approach. Clean lines, mature trees, and light pouring across a stone facade. It's neither showy nor shy. The entry is framed by soft landscaping, the sort of garden that looks effortless because it's been tended for years. Double doors swing to a foyer that whispers, production design. Not in the flashy sense, but in the way every sightline feels intentional. Sun sketches across wood, glass, and art that looks collected, not staged. The living room is a thesis on balance. Vaulted ceilings, pale plaster, and a fireplace that anchors rather than dominates. You can spot the couple's compromise in the details. His love of classic functional pieces, a mid-century chair, a vintage lamp with a warm pool of light, meets her eye for softness, throws, books and a vase with something snipped from the yard, not the florist. The room reads like a well-edited script, no wasted beats, everything in service of the scene. Slide to the kitchen and the story gets warmer. It's big, yes, but not cavernous. A generous island with bar stools that invite lingering open shelving that says, "We actually cook here," and hardware that nods to history without pretending it's a museum. There's a coffee corner that's clearly been upgraded over time. Grinder, scale, the good mugs. This isn't a set piece. It's a habit. You can picture early call-time mornings, quiet debriefs after long days, and the kind of everyday ritual that makes a big house feel like a home. Then the dining space, where form meets community. A sturdy table, the kind that's seen scripts spread, school projects sprawl, and long conversations meander. Overhead, an understated fixture that washes the surface in warm light, so the faces around it do the glowing. One wall carries framed family photos and travel shots. Not grids, not overly symmetrical, just enough to remember why you gather. The library office is pure Ron, practical, organized, and a little bit romantic about the tools of the trade. Built-ins cradling books with spines softened by rereads, a desk that prioritizes light, and storyboards tucked in a corner like old friends. A door to the terrace hints at a writer's loop. Think, walk, return, write. In the photos, you can almost hear a pencil tapping. Step outside and the house exhales. The terrace is stone underfoot, shade where you want it, sun where you don't. There's an outdoor dining table, a grill station that's seen plenty of Saturday experiments, and planters humming with herbs. Beyond, a pool with simple lines and water that mirrors the sky. No overblown fountains, no theatrics, just the kind of quiet luxury that lasts. The primary suite is where restraint gets its ribbon. Neutral textiles, layered textures, and the kind of blackout drapery that respects sleep. Nightstands hold real things, glasses, a novel, a notepad, rather than identikit staging. The bath keeps the language, stone, brass, a freestanding tub near a window that turns morning light into a soft filter. If there's a soundtrack here, it's water and silence. We close on twilight. Lamps just clicked on, terrace candles flickering, the house holding its breath before the evening settles. Two silhouettes cross paths in the doorway, pause and laugh. Credits roll, not because the scene ends, but because real life continues, off camera exactly where it belongs.